Alright, this is Corey from Heavy Metal Source, here with Tyler from Blessed by a Broken Heart. So where should we start off here? See, you got a new album coming out in September, right? How's this new album compared to the old album, Australian Level? What do you love?
Basically, our first album was just like a straight up like metalcore album that sounded like everyone else. Our new stuff, I guess, I don't know, people say it sounds like Journey with breakdowns.
Very unique.
Basically, we're moving towards like 80s pop, but I mean, we're still keeping it heavy, and we still got songs with just screaming. We got some with more singing in it, but that's definitely the direction we're going.
Speaking of your guys' sound, the 80s pop influences and stuff like that you have going on the tour you're on right now, you guys have a greatly different sound than a lot of the other bands that are on the tour. And how does that relate with the fans that you guys when you're playing shows, and how the fans react to you guys?
Well, I mean, basically, we still have a lot of fans that were into our first stuff because our new album's not out yet, so we still have a lot of fans that are still into our old stuff, and which kind of sucks in a way because they shout out songs that we don't even play anymore, and a lot of the new guys in the band don't even know, like, they've never practiced them. So I mean, sorry for that, but I mean, once the new album comes out, hopefully kids will know our new songs. But I mean, we've had an okay response. I mean, a lot of the bands are heavy, a lot heavier than us, and but I mean, kids still seem to get into it. So
and like, well, with tonight with them, after you guys finish your show, people are still calling out for a song, Mike Skills and stuff like that. Where'd you guys come up with the idea to write that song? And do you guys even like playing it live anymore? You guys played it so much.
Well, we like basically our first record we had we recorded, and the label was like, oh, you guys need an extra 4 minutes on the song, so on the CD, so we just like freestyled this song in the studio, and we were like, well, we just made it up in the studio, and like we thought it'd be funny just to put at the end of the CD. So we, but then after we recorded it, we thought it was funny, so we put it right in the middle of the CD, not thinking that anyone would want us to play it. And so we did, like, for 2 years, we went out on tour, and like kids would be like, Mike Skills, Mike Skills. We'd be like, dudes, like, it was a joke. Like, we never thought of playing it. We never even practiced it together. We just like freestyled in the studio. We never practiced it, and we were out on it was Devil Wears Prada's first tour that they were opening for us, and then we would tell kids would ask to play it, and we'd say, well, we don't know it, but if you guys want to play it, you come play it. So kids in the crowd would come play it, and then like Devil Wears Prada started playing it for us, and then we got like every tour we do, we just get other people from other bands to play it, and sometimes kids don't even know any of our songs, and like they're standing like this, and at the end Mike Seidl and everyone goes nuts with it. And it all started as a joke, so we wrote a second one, but tonight we didn't think we were gonna play it because we got 2 new guys in the band. They've never practiced it in their life because we've been playing Mike Skills 2 now. So like, the thing is, we need like a whole setup with the keyboards and everything for Mike Skills 2, and they said we didn't have enough time to set that up, so we didn't set it up. And then like kids were like, Mike Skills 1, so we're like, let's do it, but no one knew how to do it, which was kind of the point of the song.
It turned out really well. The crowd loved it.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, like, that's how it was in the beginning. No one knew it, so like everyone would just kind of play whatever, and I just sing it, and like kids knew the words, so they'd sing along with it.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the words?
Like I said, I was just like, we were in the studio, we were just messing around,
the alphabet,
and like
stuff like that.
And I was like, let's do this, like the stupidest thing I could do in a breakdown, like do the alphabet. And like the funniest thing is that like for us, like I'm just like, this is super funny. But like once like we start playing it, we notice like all these hardcore kids like super into it. Like I'm singing, I'm like, hey, peace, and I'm like thinking like this is super funny. And I'm singing the alphabet in a breakdown, but like kids are getting into it. They're like super like and like singing along, and I'm just like trying not to laugh. Like, dude, you're singing the alphabet.
I saw all that tonight.
Yeah. So in the second one we do numbers instead, like, so you know your letters, and then we did the numbers. So I don't know what we're gonna do next. Like we're thinking like, because we played like a few places where a lot of Mexicans were gonna do it in like Spanish, but I don't know. I'm not sure what next. Like people used to ask us what next in Mexico's one. We'd be like probably numbers, but now I don't know. Maybe you guys have a suggestion what we can
Roman numerals? I don't know.
Roman numerals.
That does not work.
We could go through like the Happy Meal, like value meal at Wendy's. Like,
that works.
Yeah, like 5-piece nugget, cheeseburger, like junior cheeseburger with bacon fries, frosty.
They got that old Wiener Schnitzel song, I guess.
Yeah.
That one was pretty catchy. I don't know it, but
let's see. How do shows like here in California, all throughout the United States, compared to your home shows over in Canada and up in the north?
I mean, the shows. I mean,
the crowd response.
It's been. I mean, it's always different. Depends what tour you're on. I mean, it's always different. I mean, we just got back from Europe, and that was amazing. I mean, this tour has been really good because there's so many bands and so many good bands, like all touring bands, like not a lot of local bands, and like especially this show has been like 50 bands or something. But like, I mean, usually the only thing better about Europe, I mean, Canada sucks all around. I mean, I mean, I don't know. All of Canada sucks except for Montreal, where we're from.
Yeah.
Montreal and Vancouver are like the best places, but never tour Canada because there's nothing in between. But Montreal is like the best place in the world. And
you have like a good home response, like when you guys come back home to play a show.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because we used to have huge shows, but like it's kind of died down because I don't even know when the last time we played Montreal, because right now we only have 2 original members, like me and Frank, the drummer, we're from Montreal. Now we got a keyboardist from Florida, we got a guitarist from California, we got a singer from New Mexico, and we got a guitarist from New York. So I mean, right now we're not even a Canadian band anymore. I mean, all the original members from Canada, but so.
How was that transition, getting new members in, having to teach them the new stuff?
I mean, a lot of the guys that have been in the band were already fans of the band, and they knew a lot of the songs, and they had been in bands, so they're really, like the 2 new guys, this is their 3rd show, and we hadn't practiced in 5 months or something before this tour. We got together like a few days before this tour in New Mexico. We met them for the first time, we met on MySpace, and we all just met up there and practiced a few times. That's what I was saying, like they didn't know some of the songs because they...
So, let's see, you guys got anything coming up soon? Any tours, any releases, stuff like that, besides just the album?
Yeah,
what are you excited for in the future?
Yeah. Anything coming up you guys are excited for? Anything you can do?
I don't know, I mean, I'm excited for the album to finally come out. It's been like over a year now we recorded it, and like, it's just been remixed and like artwork redone a bunch of different times, so like I'm finally happy to get this out, because some of the songs on there were demoed like 3 years ago that like that we're finally happy to get out. We're happy to move on and record the next album already.
So looks like that's it. We're signing out. It's Tyler, Blessed by Broken Heart. I'm Corey from Heavy Metal Source, and